Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Per Heathrow, they send warning to Nigeria embassy for Italy, make them stay away from Roland. Roland, now the president of National Union of Nigeria Community for Italy. He say Roland don't grab power. He no wan gree let go. Make I leave you, make you hear from Per Heathrow.
The reason why I came here this evening is because of the Nigerian Association in Italy, which is called NUNA. NUNA was for many years ago before I came to Italy. NUNA was already existing. Okay. I joined the NUNA in 1997. Yes, 1997. When at that time I was the public relations officer for the Nigerian community here in my city when we formed the union at that time. While Jidai Moses was the president. In short, I was the one that represented Ravenna. The meeting was done, I think, in Pesaro, the first meeting I joined. From there, I've always been moving from one place to another to do this meeting before I become the president of the Nigerian Union in my state here. Now, what is going on? In NUNA, there's a hell of business that is going on. A hell of business. This Roland Mbuka, this man that lives in Bologna, the first time I was introduced to him, they introduced me to him was many years ago. I think that was when Colin Soviasi was the president, when I've already left presidency in Ravenna, when he was a state actor of the president of Bologna. We had all this, I don't know how to call it, a lot he did. People died just because of his sake. People were into trouble just because of his sake. All in the name of gripping to power. Now what happened? Nigerians, I will play a video for you guys to see what really happened today in the NUNA. NUNA tenure is 3 years, a president. Executive is 3 years. The tenure, what is wrong with my internet? The tenure elapsed by May this year. We are supposed to set up a body September last year. March, September, to set up a committee to process the handing over of the fresh elections that is going to take place this very year. But all the same, they went to Firenze and did shenanigans over there. They never want. What is going on with my internet, God? So they never did election on that very day. Today, they sent me, they sent me videos that emerged. In the last meeting they did in Bologna, this same president brought all his tribal men, all Igbos association. In short, he sponsored every state and put in an Igbo man to be a president in every of the states in Italy to enable him grip to power, because he was afraid 8 executives to stand away from him, that they are not in support of him. In Bologna last meeting, he impeached the financial secretary Kingsley in Novara. He said because he wrote something against what they were doing with the national body. Okay. I was told that even the president of Napoli, he removed that one by power and installed an Igbo man in Napoli to become the Nigerian Union in Napoli. In short, they said they took that man in the shoulder and moved him out of the hall. He rented thugs and warriors to Bologna in his own city. He created a lot of confusion over there that I've never been seen before. Because when I told them, the same man that has also trained the one we have in Ravenna here, who they said should organize an election under 1 year, that I've also spent 3 years, because she's afraid to do election because she knows she's not going to win. She's waiting for the election of the National Union to take place first, so that she will give herself a letter of endorsement to become a candidate or to be a treasurer, as promised to her by the boyfriend. These are things we know, but we kept quiet for a very long time. I heard that they have one, they did some meeting today. God knows there will not be more than 10 in that place there. They are writing constitution by 3 or 4 persons on their own, without they are not legal executives of the Nigerian community in Ravenna here, neither even the national levels. Now, Nigeria, listen very carefully. Let me show you what happened today in Reggio Emilia. Now I now know, because we know all these passport scanning they did, an agreement was reached that they should not charge more than 180 euros or 190 euros. At the end, people were paying 250 per person. We have the record officially that they scanned close to or more than 100,000 Nigerians. So at the rate of 20 euros, they were collecting from each person. In my city, yes, some people were even forced to register as a member before they became able to participate on the passport exercise. We were told how people did passport, and they have to. I know how much I spent in bringing passport free of charge from Rome. Mean that they do not, that they reported that I said passport, all just because to destroy my name in social media. Okay, now this very man has spent 3 years in power. No committee have been set up. No, all the executive is driving anybody that speak about him. He drives them away from the executive. He has hold on to power, grip to power. Ambassador Abam that left is the worst ambassador we ever had in Italy. I told you that you will leave. You will leave me here. When you were playing happy packing game with me concerning Titi, I told you that sir, you will leave, but I remain here. I have served 9 ambassadors before you came. 9 ambassadors, and I still remain here. They will be coming, they will be going. But this time around, Oga will narrate you, because we personally wrote a letter to you and told you this man is gripping to power. He's not following due process. He's not democratic. But you kept deaf ears to us. You continue calling kangaroo meetings in the embassies while you were not present, trying to carry us along. I attended a meeting in Milan. I spoke to you to come to said people to come to Ravenna, come and find out what is going on even in my city. It's the same thing that is going on in the national body. Gripping to power when you don't have the popularities. Gripping to power when you don't have the values of people. Gripping to power when you don't even know what to do in a city. I've never seen anybody that's a card bearer of a political party of Italy who is legally married to a white woman, a white man, and who is partially a white, an Italian. He does everything in Italians. How can somebody be working with the government at the same time be the president of the Nigerian Union or be the leader of the immigrants? Is it possible? How is it possible? My brothers and sisters, people should listen very carefully, because Mike, you did a video one day. I kept quiet. I didn't want to talk about your video because I didn't want to go into this issue. But since people cannot be able to resolve your house, we will narrate you guys. Hold on. Just hold on, please. I'm coming. Okay. I think this should be the video. Oh God, the video. No, the video cannot clean. Huh? Is the video clean? Okay. Video has clean. I will ask him to send it to me. But let me go back to Facebook and tell you exactly what is happening in Facebook. Hold on. See what is happening in Facebook. Okay. Nigerians, please listen very carefully. This is NUNA. NUNA. This is NUNA. NUNA. National Union. The whole Italy. The whole Italy. We set up a committee. The very first time we did the election, set a committee. I was among the committee. They removed me. They blocked me and keep all their people in the platform. I kept quiet. I told them that hold on. Just hold on. Let me go to Bakari. Echo. Just listen to what happened today in Reggio Emilia. Come and see what happened today in Reggio Emilia. Die. Oh God, where did I see this thing just now? Oh, Camiseria. Bakari, where did you go? Oh, Camiseria. Why did I not keep this video just now? Oh, no. Please, bear with me. I must bring the video out. I saw it just now. They were almost fighting. He called the police. He normally called Borghese and tell lies to police, threatening your own executive with police. Hold on, let me see. I just watched the video just now. Oh, why did I not save it? Cavolo. Because I use this thing to change to. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see, Victor. Okay, let me see. Echo. Look at it. I just want to let you know. Listen. This man speaking now is the Secretary General of NIDO, Nigerian in Diaspora. He is the secretary. He is the same. He is the president of NUNA of Nigeria Association in Milan. Okay. Now there was a write-up here. This man is now calling for a cancellation, a dissolvement of the NUNA body in Italy. This man on red cap, you see him with white shirt. He is the current president and his tenure has elapsed since May He has refused to leave power. He gripped onto power. Hold on. Let me read what they wrote here. This write-up was written by Henry Bakare, who was the former secretary, the publicity secretary too, of NUNA. He said, Ezinwa Nwankoro trying to save NUNA from the grip of Roland Ndukaba, who wants to divide NUNA for his selfish interest and that of his cohort. He refused to set up electoral commission or committee. He refused to step down as the president after expiration of his term that ended on the 15th of May. His term has already elapsed. He came to the Congress with tribal men, thugs, destructors, so that they can help him hold grip to power and continue to manipulate Nigerians. He replicated what he did in the city of Bologna by inviting police in the name of intimidation potential opponents, not realizing that Italian police are not court and nail police like the Nigerian police. NUNA must be saved from the monsters. Do we remember this? See, do we remember that this was what he did when he was president of Bologna, in Bologna there, when he tried to hold on to power single-handedly, typing and adjusted the constitution to make his tenure run for 6 years. Instead of 2 plus 2, which is 4, he was forced out, and with the help of some scrupulous elders and diplomats, we were warned in advance, and I personally take responsibility for not listening to the warning for the Nigerians in Bologna. What we are playing for now, good question, paying for what we already foreseen before. They told us not to allow this man to become a president, but we did not. Good evening, my sister. This man is killing Nigeria Association in Italy as a whole. He has also contributed in killing Nigeria Association in Ravenna here by inculcating his girlfriend's mind on how to grip to power. And most of the people in Ravenna here refused to see it. They thought they were doing me. I'm in my house for the past 2 years now. I don't talk to them. Am I not living? Am I not okay? Am I not doing well? Now, see what he did. He went to call Borghese for his fellow executive. Just hold on. See what Roland did. These are Borghese. This man talking with a scarf now is the first national president, first vice president, assistant, that's first vice national president. Amos Otoku, that's the Amos. You see that Borghese, you want to go and call? You see what they did? Calling Borghese for a whole executive. Your vice president, your first vice president. Oh my show. You see, when I was saying it, they thought Itro was the problem. Ravenna people, show una they see. When they tell una, say this was a cool case, they want to grip to power. People that are not popular, people that don't answer questions, they don't answer to the people's need. Their interest is money. They made close to 100,000 euro. 100,000 euro in this exercise of passport for 2 years plus. In Ravenna here, they make close to 10,000. They make close to 10,000 in Ravenna here. Using our money to go to Roma, stay in a hotel, first class ticket, everything. We are out for them. Some weeks ago, we have to write a petition. There was a petition written to the Minister of Internal Affairs in Abuja. Hold on. I don't say this and I don't know. Just 2 minutes, please. This is the petition. Oh, this is not here again. No. Hold on. He's here. Hold on. I think I have it here. Just please hold on. I should have it. Yes, I should have it. Good. This was a petition written against the embassy and some other executives in Italy here in NUNA. They wanted to destroy our name and they started coming up forward with reports. I remember vividly that Ashawo went there and wrote to human rights this thing in England, telling them that I sell passport, that I'm a dubious man in Ravenna, just to discredit me to the world. But today, who is now in problem? Where the financial is coming for all of you, one by one. This denuncia has been signed and was submitted. Look at it. It is stamped. They received it in Abuja and it was delivered by a lawyer. I told you guys that anything you do, you must pay for a reward for it. The kangaroo meeting people do every day, here, there. I'm in my house. I listen to it. But how can we have leaders that does not feel for the people? Their interest is to make money. We did the inauguration. They went to go and bring Africa, China, bring everything, and the estimate they brought what you hold your head. Ordinary a day visit, they will give you 28,000, 38,000 they spend. They are making millions every day in the expense of Nigerians. I now know the reason why they fight. They said Sam Hodge, who left that place before, was not a good man. But at least he flew from England and handed over power. He even set up a committee to organize an election. Roland, 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 Roland. When are you leaving power, Roland? Is it your father's property? You inherit them? Because don't let me talk say anything when reaching behind. They talk to that, you know. I don't want me to control to tribal war again, no. So Roland, when are you leaving power, Roland? Roland, when are you leaving power? Why must you still be in power by July? You are not sick. You don't get accidents. Why must you delay this place to this very moment? Nigerians, you see, Roland, I'm telling you that if the embassy did not disassociate themselves from you, we will go to the embassy and ask them what are they doing with you. This video must get to Tinubu, get to any place. We don't want Roland any longer. He has served his 3 years. September last year was supposed to be the committee. They are playing hacking camping game with the Nigerian people in Italy. I was telling them that in Cesena that they don't know this man. He saw me Bologna that he was greeting me. Presido. I was just looking at him. He was shocked to see me Bologna. He was shocked to see me Bologna. Can you explain to us, Roland, the reason why you are still in power by July? When you're supposed to be sworn in. NUNA is not your property. It's not your father's property. Leave the power alone. You see, when I say Igbo people are so power hungry, they will just say maybe are they tribalistic. Other people have gone to that power there. You lied against me. You went to you told your girlfriend to write a letter against human rights against me that I sell passport. I do consultations in my house and everything. At the end of the day, it was found out that it is you and the ambassador that were doing business in Italy here. You can't use Nigerians to do business here because we work for our money. You went to go and call police, CIDs, Borghese, to threaten executives in the meeting because you are the Nigerian Union president. Anything that makes you laugh on the next meeting, say you want us to use talk, Abi. They say you always bring talk. You are lucky today. I didn't want to go to that meeting. I didn't plan for it. Next time, when I hear about the meeting, we will come and let the policeman who get too head ask me what they do. We go ask him what did the police do for Nigerian Union. You people must account for the 100,000 Nigerian you scan. At 20 euro a person, 10 cities by 100,000 in 2 years. How much did you make? How much have you people made? Is it not enough? You went to Bologna, you destroyed Bologna Association for more than 4 or 5 years. You were being ejected out of that place there. I never exceeded my tenure. When I was a Nigerian Union president, I spent my years. I begged for 4 months because we were doing festival at that time. I wrote a letter to beg to enable me finish the festival. And yet, people call me autocratic. And I never came back again to hustle for power. When the union died in Havana here, I hold to the union as an administrator. I never call myself a president. Never in my life. You came to my city, you destroyed it. You went to Bologna, you destroyed it. You went to out to Sardinia. You are using NUNA money to register Igbo people to become president in any union. Verona, the same thing. Padova, the same thing. You see, let me tell you one thing. If you don't leave that power, you pay with your head. If you don't leave that power, you pay with your head. We don't rake. See, keep this video. I promise you, if you don't leave that power that is supposed to be, somebody gave it to you. If you want to call for election, you call for election. No intimidating Nigerians. Don't stop intimidating Nigerians. You must give an account of every kobo you take from Nigerians around. Agreement was 180. At the end of the day, people were collecting 250 euros for passport. My son paid 250. A boy of 7 years old, people took 250 for him. Because I refused to take it to the embassy. I just want to keep quiet and watch people to do what you want to do. But me, I was entering the train to bring passport for Nigerians. You said I was selling passport. Just because you want the ambassador to block me from not going to the embassy again. But you never know that ambassador will go and come. But none of them can stop me. I've been entering the embassy there since 1994. Let Olia, who was working there before, know me. 9 ambassadors I've seen with my 2 naked eyes. Sat with them, talk with them, and dine with them. Enough is enough. Nigerians should cry out. If I hear that any other people did not set date for election, or the committee was not set up today, in this meeting you went to Eritrea today, we will mobilize Nigerians. Nigeria will mobilize them. I will not sit here. Anybody from anywhere in the world, we have to bring this man down from that power. If it costs me to pay for your train ticket, I will announce all road leads to the next meeting of NUNA. Roland must go. Roland must go. Roland must go. And I'm going to make sure by next week Sunday, I'm in Bologna. I will be in Bologna. We need to start mobilizing now. Your house will not contain you again, Roland, until you leave the power. Because of you, I drove throughout. I went to network, wake up in the morning, take my sister here, Jane, to come and vote for you in Eritrea. After dropping everybody in the midnight, I slept off in hysteria. I had an accident. Lost a car that I bought for 3 months. And when I was tested, they said because they have alcohol in my blood, for that simple reason, they seized my driving license because of you. May God, they will baptize you from A to Z for having the guts to go to the meeting today and call Borghese for your fellow executives. You avoided the meeting for many years, many months, because we are afraid of impeachment. Enough is enough. And anybody that is behind this your shenanigans, all of them will pay heavily for it. One way or the other. You think we are in Nigeria, where a big man can call a policeman, come and arrest this man, they will come and handcuff the person. Who do you think want to intimidate? Mike, you did a video. You did a video against Kislabi. Now I'm coming for you, Mike. I'm coming for you. All the money I sent to you, return it back between now and 30 days. 30 days I give to you, Mike, and I'll personally call you or give you a message on your SMS or WhatsApp. I need my money back. And let me give it back to the girls that own that money. Enough is enough. I have kept quiet is enough. Because I knew, I said it. I said, I don't see TT for Ravena here. I know they see them. You know, be human before my eye. Because if you see a small child climb a chair and slap a big man, make it not reply. Go back, go check him. Who did the small picking back? If not because of people who sold their conscience for hatred for Itu, who be TT? When go hold us ransom for 3 years without election for Ravena? You are not ashamed. You think you are doing me? Nobody, my family, we never beg anybody to do anything from the embassy. I will go there myself. And let me see who is the minister that will tell me he will not answer me. And I will tell him how many years service I have put in the Nigerian development to develop the Nigerian community. All the tribe communities in Italy here, I know what I've suffered to make Nigeria be a better place for everybody in this Italy here. I might not have money, but at least nobody feed me. I take care of my family very well. I'm giving you the last warning. All of you that is still supporting me, Frank, for Radio Emila, Frank, you know what I call you Frank, eh? Be very watchful. Be very watchful. I will come, I believe all of you. All of you must leave that power because your time has elapsed. NUNA must move forward. The appointment as a disciplinary committee, I came to Bologna I investigated all your atrocity. How you reported Nigerians that are selling drugs, that are not selling drugs. How you make a man to be frustrated without document, and that man slept, he didn't wake up, and died of a certain death. And you were ashamed to announce it in the NUNA platform. Because I told you the truth, you asked them to block me, and you kept Sonny wife Atiti in the platform. What have they achieved now, apart from the passport exercise? What has the Nigerian Union in Ravenna here achieved? How many members are there who goes to their meeting now? I realized that when I was talking with them, that was why they were using me to get population, get support. When I abandoned them, what is happening in the union now? Quarto Gatti. And there's nothing you people can do to remove my name from the legacy I built in Ravenna here. Nothing. People just quiet. You allow small children, just useless people to be using us anyhow. I refuse to be intimidated by sack illiterates. Why you want me? You are not afraid. You call Borghese for your fellow executive. The other day you took a man in his shoulder. Put a man that studied here in Italy here, who graduated in Italy here. You that came from Libya, you were not telling them what to do. Your wife is in UK with your children. You refuse to go. You are doing sales boy up and down. I was in the embassy that day, and a doctor, a professor from University of Bologna, was telling me that they are trying to help the Nigerian community to bring 2 Nigerians to come and study surgeon in Italy here. Who did they do the deal with? The man gave me his number. Carelessly, I didn't even know the number, the name I used to store the number. He's a professor. I met him in Aja office. Aja never even knew about this issue. A lot of projects you've used Nigerian Union to do, all will backfire you. All. You and Frank, if you don't stay clear, as will side the YP, if you don't stay clear from this man, because this man is Igbo. All of you that is clapping for him, both you that is in the president of Lazio and the one in Firenze, I know all of you are supporting him for this evil he is doing. But Nigeria cannot be held hostage because of Funduka. What a nonsense. I called your ambassador that time. My friend, don't worry. Let me see. Let me call Titi. Let me see what is going on. We have to solve this issue once and for all. When you drop my phone, you tell Titi a different story entirely. Ambassador Aban. At the end of the day, you said I must come, that I was threatening you. They're going to go and give you a video that I said I'm coming to protest in the embassy. Why not? It's my right. If you are not being your duty as an ambassador, I have the right to come and protest in the embassy. And I have the right to write anything against you that I know is true. You instructed them not to allow me to come to the embassy again, but I do still come to the embassy. Because you are not the owner of the embassy. You are just a representative of the Nigerian government. You don't even work in the embassy. You don't even know anything about the embassy. Jumping from one party to another everywhere. When you are supposed to be doing your ambassador duties. How can 9 members or 10 out of 11 or 12 write you a letter and tell you this man is not doing well? This is a problem. Instead of you to make him to realize his mistake, to apologize, you supported him. People were creating petty contracts to your friends and followers in Rome, using Nigerians to make more money. This one is not writing again. Me, I will call back the family. On life, I see out some few documents on the expenses people make. Creating meeting, kangaroo meetings, giving your names, award. Award about what? What do you do for Nigerians? You want to create insurance, life insurance. Where's the life insurance? We talk about postpaid of Nigeria. How far did you go on the postpaid issue? Mumu. All of them will be supporting you because they don't know who you are. I used to be like that too. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Everybody in Italy should wake up. I will communicate with you guys The next time they are doing the meeting, we will all go there and take them out of power. If they don't want to live by peace, they will go by force. This is Italy. This is not Aba or Inewe or Enugu. If you like taking tribal issues, I don't care. I was a Benin man when I voted for you. And I don't mind contested. But I voted for you. If I not kick against you, you say I'm tribalistics. Mumu. Roland! Roland! Nigerian Union is not your property. Leave! Leave if you want to leave. You better leave if you want to be alive. All of them keep quiet and look on. I keep quiet and look on. Now they play band for him. He dance. He dance masquerade. I'm not the other. I go break your head. Now I go bend your head. Idiot. Don't you have a job to do? From Monday to Friday, you always at home. How do you live? How do you pay your bills? If not in Nigeria, you know, it's fetching you money. Me, I want the Nigerian government to stop everybody. Everybody must pay online easily. Post, you go and scan and give it to you. This nonsense will stop. Come and prove it to me that it did not scan 100,000. No receipts. We also understand that people are giving license to them to be doing NUNA now, everywhere. People are now agents of NUNA, and they are doing NUNA illegally in Italy. We will also report them. We will denunciate them, except those who have correct documents to do it. I have been headache, don't catch me. People say they call me up and down. That's what you do NUNA for them. You don't come out. You don't do this. You don't do this. Passport the same thing. What is going on? I'm sick and tired. I swear, the day I will hear about the NUNA again meeting, whether it's in Palermo, that place will continue. Call any of Balbecom, the Bible will use it wrong. Your people. If you have failed in life, then come and use your failure to gain money from the Nigerian Union. Now go stay for a hotel for Rome. Rome, you can go and come back. From Bologna to Rome is less than 3 hours. You go to Rome, you sleep in your hotel, the next day you come back. On the expenses of Nigerians. Continue wearing suit. They will bless them with tie, and you are not working. Roland, let me call you again. Leave that place. Your term expired 15th of May. Let me come back again. Nigerians don't know what we're talking about. Hold on. For those who are just coming in now, a meeting took place today in Reggio Emilia. I was supposed to be there, but I did not go because I have other pressure issues doing. I'm not here to start how do I call it? Me, I'm not there. See, listen. Oh, wait, make a show now. Echo, good. See. Call Borghese for national vice president. Giovanni, I've not got updates yet because I was very busy since we're talking about this election in Edo State, you know. So they just sent me this video now because they thought I would come. I wanted to mobilize boys to that place there today, but the power was that my work just changed everything because I have 2 parties to attend this month. So I've already taken 2 days. That's excuse for that. So if I have to go to that meeting, it will be a very big plan for me to meet up. So I got this message today. I was shocked. He did it to last 3 months ago. Kept a old man in his shoulder with his toes. This man has been terrorizing Nigerians with police, writing fake stories about police. He wrote a petition against one boy. That boy couldn't get paper. The boy slept, he didn't wake up. He died of an heart attack. 3 years ago, 2 years ago. In Bologna here. The same thing they still say that I shall want to come my house here. Come and ring my bell here. Saying Nakatika for Palazzo what they don't give you. And she was very lucky I was not at home that day. I told the commune I would have thrown her out from the 3rd floor. Out of provocation. Mumu people, you say you marry Oyibo, you not get house for you get 2 houses here. You get a hotel for Nigeria, and you've never worked for 6 months. For 30 years, you've been living in Europe. And yet, you are dragging passport, you go drag NUNA, you go drag this one. Put cattle for head, you say you be Oba. You be princess. Now, cattle not be now cattle they put for head for crown. For crown. Just see. Look. Wait first, I come. What did they happen? Wait first, I'm sure. This is the first vice president.
I want to first of all apologize on behalf of the Nigerians. And having said that, I am the ex-vice president of NUNA. I say ex-vice president because
God bless you, Amos. Because your tenure expired.
I know the reason why I said ex. We were elected in the month of May 15th into these offices. And it's a period of 3 years, from 2001 to 2024. In Firenze, constitutionally, the Congress, November before the preceding year that our tenure will expire, electoral committee was supposed to set up for the
In Firenze, September.
Firenze Congress. We brought up the issue, the president went against it. And they
Okay, Giovanni.
in the month of March, Congress was held. No electoral committee. As it stands now, our tenure expired in the month of May. As we are sitting here now, we are not supposed to be here. And the Congress is supposed to take an action whereby technical committee also be set up today in order for them to proceed to choose people that will come up with
You see? Oh God, this is a shame. This is a shame. This is a shame. National Union of Nigerians in Italy. A shame for policemen to now be helping you people how to do your meeting. It's a shame, Roland, because of power. So you have no hope again to make money. I tell you now, those who were saying, my able president is trying, he's doing this. So I said, that passport. Nigerians know, see, Nigerians, they be like ants. When you put sugar for ground, ordinary ground, waka come up before 16 minutes, you will see say more than 1,000 ants don't run that sugar. That's so Nigerians be. Once you remove that sugar, where the ants they do, they go divide, they come and go different directions. That is Nigerian for you. Nigerians don't come to Nigerian Union for nothing sake. It's either they're coming there to come against something there, or they don't come at all. So anybody saying that Nigerian Union, when we were there, we are not up to 20. How many people come to the meeting now? How many people is coming to meeting now in the Nigerian Union? How many? I'm asking. Roland, Amos has told you your tenure expired. He said tenure expired on the 15th of May this year. You no longer be the Nigerian Union. If you not come out, from tomorrow, if I come back for work, I will carry your picture, narrate you everywhere. Everywhere, now I will narrate you. Criminals in disguise. Leave the power. Vai via. Il popolo nigeriano non vuole te più. Vati in culé. You can't force people to rule them or to lead them. Vatene. Così. All of you that ate the money of Nigerians in this country must pay for it. If we cannot prove it here legally, we will deal with you in Nigeria. Ochobajebu, Loburuku. All of you does nothing from morning to night. As old as I am, I still go to work every day. I go to work every day. You stay at home, you wear suit every time. Going from conference to conference on the name of the Nigerian Association. Applying for, we dey hear everything. We dey hear everything. We will do now shaggy. All of you, the rest executive who refused to resign today or yesterday, una will see what you go for help now. Bad dream now, I go to dream. Movable. How can you stay in power? September last year was the date we supposed to elect electoral commission. You refused. You went to Plena 3 months ago, March. They told you, you refused. You brought talk. You brought Igbo talks, court boys, to threaten people in the meeting. Impeach everybody impeachable. You can't a person for sure that you throw away for dustbin. You get looks and not there. And today I couldn't come to the meeting today because I have other things to do. Otherwise, next meeting we will wait. We shall mobilize. Roland, leave the power. NUNA is not your property. Your term expired on the 15th of last month. You can't be. Every executive who refused to resign today will have questions to answer from us. If you don't live by peace, you will live in pieces. Why don't watch a fire? Obey yourself. Yeah, the same thing they did in Ravenna here. That is the reason why they are supporting Titi not to do election in Ravenna here. That's why they gripped the power in Ravenna here, because their plan was that Roland promised Titi that he will give her treasurer. And for you to enable you contest in national level, you must have an endorsement letter from your president. And if Titi do election here, he fail election here, the president might not endorse him to be a candidate in the national level. So they are delaying everything. You are writing constitution for Nigerians. 4 of now. Titi, you get brain to write constitution. You just said a PD with here. Or on a council with there, or on a court where they translate with this. How can somebody working with the government be the Nigerian union leader? How is it possible? You have reduced us to nonsense in the commune. Even the commune is even now advertising for you for people to come and do NI in your house. 60 persons will do NI in your house. 56 will not get NI. You will insult everybody. Bounce phone on their ear. Block them. Anybody that corrects you, you take them out of the platform. Thank God I'm not there. Enough is enough. The next meeting, all executive is not existing again. I will play court tomorrow. I come back from work tomorrow. Sorry, I have to come out this night to say this thing. When I saw the video, it was a pool of shame. A pool of shame. I told them this thing 2 years ago. I said, this is not the way to go. This man has to move. When I say, man, don't worry. You people thought you were doing me. Itro, we. What beg we? Takalo there. When you make a revenue, what? My body at you. It's a love ya tirelo to about one. Zaza lie. This is Amuwa. If you done, how can a man leave his wife and family in UK and be living comfortably here for 45 years without visiting them? All the single mother in the Nigerian Union has become your girlfriend. All the young girls will marry Odo Ibo, it becomes your sweet ladies. You just say we don't know. Now you get your bola, you can place it anywhere, but don't use it to influence the Nigerian community. Nigerians, Wakayo, you both should listen very well. The next meeting I will communicate. I will pay your fare. Those who want to go there to fight for justice, I will pay your fare, your train fares. We will be there. Let's roll and bring his stuffs. Let me go and bring the police he brought today again. You are not afraid. You call the Bogese into the Nigerians' affairs. If you don't come out, now stroke go catch you. Stroke. Iptus. Vitalo. Omuwe. My president. Menaga Melissa. Emilisa Kue. Uzabude. Yeah, I got to meet Bologna. I market now. What you are going to have to meet? What am I going to do? How can somebody grip to power? 3 years is a tenure. September last year, you called for electoral commission. Just the way they did it, how you enter. By March, we are supposed to do the election by March this year. Then, April 15th, you swear in the new executives. Because you've not finished buying forming unions. This man will go to Sardinia, he will go to Napoli, he will go to Palermo, he will go to everywhere. He will go and form union there, place his people there, and invite them and register them in NUNA. You remember what the apostle told you in Bologna March? Say you will fall into the pool of shame. I leave everybody, please. I have to go and sleep. Tomorrow I continue. Now good night. I beg. Matter when I carry on today, now NUNA issue. Everybody must be on deck to move this Igbo man from power. He is a devil incarnate. He and Ambassador Abba, they were devil incarnate, using Nigerians for their own benefits. You called me and my wife was a witness. So if Ambassador say I'm lying, I will play your audio. I'll play your audio what you told me. What you told me. But you went to go and tell them in the embassy that I was insulting you. How did I insult you? When you were lying to me, obviously lying to me as an ambassador. They wrote you a letter, you didn't call me. You believed them. I needed to go to UK to clarify myself. Now you go to Abuja to clarify yourself now. Anything that will make them to drop that case against you. Haja. Anyway, let's see. I will not write Pekete, I will call life. I will call Pekete. Life. If Tinubu not here, who know Tinubu may tell her? They should not bring anybody to this place here again until they verify with the Nigerians here. Don't impose people on us. All of them require say, Hausa Nike Nigeria, Hausa no good, and they rule Nigeria. Satan are the worst leader I ever had in my life. All the ambassadors that came to Italy here, all of the Calabas are the worst. My good night.
Now we don't hear from Pahitro, let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.